Professor, what it means, what happened today. Let's just explain it one more time.
Well, I think it's very important for the viewers to understand what a hung jury means and what it doesn't mean. A hung jury means that one or more of the jurors would not support a guilty verdict in each of the 4 counts. A hung jury does not mean a not guilty verdict. And so that means that the state's attorney can consider retrying Officer Porter on one or more of the counts. And I understand a scheduling hearing will take place tomorrow morning to determine that.
And you were kind of walking through some other cases involving police officers in the last few months, and you were basically saying the statistics bear out how difficult it is to convict a police officer.
The statistics really do bear that out, and it's important for people to understand. One, I mean, there are 3 aspects that make it difficult in general. One is that you have 12 jurors that have to agree unanimously. 2 is you have burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. But 3, in police officer situations, very difficult to convict. I think you've had 5 non-shooting police officer situations this year, and there have been no convictions in any of them throughout the country.
It seemed like they got, of course nobody knows, it's always a guess, you're always speculating about a jury, but it seems like they got deadlocked quickly.
Yeah, I think they were, and one of the things that I believe is important is the jury process. I'm a real believer in our jury process. I think it's a really great part of our constitutional democracy. But jurors have to agree, and jurors come from very different perspectives, particularly when you have a diverse jury like we've had, and it was a very diverse jury. I think you had 8 blacks, 4 whites. I think you had 7 women, 5 men. So very diverse jury. They come from different backgrounds and experiences, and therefore it may be difficult for them to agree and to see the situation the same.
What else do you want people to understand about the process at this point?
Well, it's an important process. It is certainly not over yet. This is just the beginning. You know, this is the first quarter, and there are 5 other trials that can take place. Also, Officer Porter can be retried. So this is just the beginning. I think people should wait and see what the process, how it unfolds and takes place, and make a determination after all 6 trials as to whether justice was done.
But this development will certainly elongate how much longer we will be facing these particular trials, because now we have sort of chapter 2 of this trial, and that just kind of bumps everything else down the road potentially?
It may bump it down the road. It really depends on what the state's attorney asks for tomorrow. I mean, the state's attorney has to make a judgment as to whether they want to retry Officer Porter. If they decide to retry, then they can ask Judge Williams to delay Officer Caesar Goodson's trial, which is going to begin on January 6th. They can ask for a delay of that so that they can retry Officer Porter.
I want to ask you to take off your legal hat for a second and just put on your Baltimore City resident hat. And what are your hopes tonight?
Well, my hopes are that justice will be done. And clearly I believe in the jury process, and I believe that we should all let the jury process take its course, let the trials take place, and then everybody should make a determination. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I believe that I'm personally disappointed because I believe that Officer Porter bears some responsibility. I don't necessarily believe sole responsibility or complete responsibility, but some responsibility. So I'm personally disappointed, but from a legal standpoint, let the situation play out.
Professor, thank you for coming and joining us here.
My pleasure.